and welcome to Emma Chats. So today I am reviewing Infinity War. I've just got back from the cinema, so this video will have spoilers for Avengers Infinity War, so if you've not seen it, watch it. It also will contain swearing because, holy shit, that film. I've only just got back from the cinema, and so I've not really had time to analyse it at all, really, yet, apart from on the bus home. I was trying to make notes on the bus home, and I was messaging my friend. She has not replied yet. Yeah, and so because we've been waiting for this film for so long. I don't know when they first announced it, but it seems quite a long time ago now, and I've been waiting for a couple of days to go see it. And so, this afternoon, I was finally yes, I'm gonna go. I went to go see it. I went to go see it in 3D. I don't often go see something in 3D because for start I'm it's a gimmick, and also because I wear glasses, to see distances, not in them now, and I meant I had to attach my 3D glasses to my glasses with hair bubbles, but I was I need to see this in 3D. At first, actually for 3D was kind of weird, because when I was watching the trailers, the trailer for Jurassic World with 3D was not good in that. I mean, the new Jurassic World, the Rescuing Dinosaurs, whatever it's called, Fallen Kingdom. Yeah, I won't go into I could go off on a massive tangent about that, I won't. But I would say the 3D in the trailer for that I didn't think was very good. So presumably the 3D in the actual film is probably going to be better, but who knows. But I probably won't go to cinema to see that, and I almost certainly won't go see it in 3D. But anyway, so I was worrying that, I hope the 3D in this film's going to be good. And then, so at first, it took a bit of getting used to. So the beginning destroyed Asgardian vessel-y thing, I was kept getting distracted by 3D. But yeah, that seems like a place to start in my review. Yeah, so Loki and Heimdall died. That, to be honest, wasn't very surprising. I expected that. I either missed it or Valkyrie just wasn't there. Presumably she's meant to just be in amongst all the other random dead Asgardians. But I'm presuming that they probably just couldn't get the actress or whatever, or just sort of didn't bother. But I mean, they imagine they probably won't, but they could technically use it as a reason to be oh no, she wasn't there, she was off on some side mission that nobody mentioned before if they did want to bring the character back, because they didn't technically say she's died, although they kind of very much implied that, Thor was the literal only survivor of Asgard. Well, apart from, Bruce Hulk, who got magically sapped to Earth. But yeah, talking about Bruce Hulk, what was with the random, Deus Ex Machina for Hulk? Shall we bring Hulk out? No, Hulk doesn't want to come out for some reason. It seemed kind of odd, they never entirely gave an explanation for that, because you'd think since Hulk's just spent so long being Hulk, he'd be yes, I've got quite used to being Hulk, I would like to come out. Has Mark Ruffalo just got sick of wearing motion capture or whatever and running around green, or did we just think nah? Yeah, so it's not a problem with the film. I just thought it was a slightly interesting point that you're in never because I thought you kept expecting near the end Hulk to pop out, but he didn't. So yeah. And then now I'm trying to think of the best way to try and talk about all things. I have my random points, but most of these points are all in a random order. But I'm just looking at the first one on my list I have here, Thor's eye. So I was did Chris Hemsworth have problems with distance, having to cover one eye up for all the acting, and did he keep missing stuff, and they're nah, let's give Thor a different eye now so he doesn't have to act with an eye patch on. Or I don't know, it seems a little bit weird whether yes, we're getting rid of Thor's eye. Oh no, Thor's got his eye back now. Yeah. What was I going to say? I was not about to say, let's try getting out of. I guess we could split it up into the sort of different bits. Yeah, well, or should we just talk about the big elephant in the room? The fact that, like, you know, so many of the characters got dissolved into nothingness. And so I'm pretty, well, I mean, I imagine we're all pretty sure, like, that is getting retconned. Like, these characters aren't staying dissolved. Because particularly, because it's quite a lot of characters who are dissolved who are on the sort of list of least likely to die. I know if it isn't a list, but like, for example, like, I think Bucky was one of, actually I think the first to dissolve, and I'm like, pretty sure I heard like he's got like lots of films left in his contract with them, and he's like one of the favourites to become Captain America when Captain America probably inevitably dies in the next film, and then like they kill like Black Panther, and I'm like, I don't think they're gonna kill Black Panther off really, based on the fact how well Black Panther did as a film. And then there's, you know, random characters, and then I'm like, yeah, there's too many characters getting like dissolved now for this to stick. And then they destroyed Spider-Man, because as they said in, what was it? Oh, it was in the sketch from Superheroes video, who you should watch. It's good. And they did a video discussing who's gonna die in Infinity War before it came out, and they're saying, like, can they even kill off Spider-Man? Because, you know, Sony still owns Spider-Man. I mean, like, I don't quite get what's quite going on with the whole Spider-Verse, because there's the I can't even say Venom. That's the time, like, Venom. I can't say the word, you know what I mean? That film with Tom Hardy is coming out, which I think is, like, I'm like, does that tie in, or is that just a separate thing? Because then also they're making a Spider-Man film, but with Miles Morales. Like, I've not read any of the comics, so I don't know 100% about other stuff. But I got said he was the next Spider-Man, but I'm like, but seriously, still not clearing off this Spider-Man? Because I thought, like, in the works they're thinking of doing like a sequel to Homecoming. Anyway, yes, Spider-Man is not staying dead. And the thing that, like, how long it takes Spider-Man to dissolve, like, everyone else is like, and then Spider-Man's like, no, oh no, dramatic scene with Tony, so Tony could be extra like angsty when Spider-Man dissolved. I'm like, yeah. But talking about dissolve, like, you know, that scene, I'm gonna go about this in logical order, but anyway, the scene at the end, like, the end credit scene, because I was like, oh, this is not a mid-credit scene. At the end, I'm like, oh, I forgot about Fury and Hill, what are they doing? And then, like, they dissolved. And then, yeah, Fury's lying, just as he dissolved, like, yeah. And then the Captain Marvel summoning. So, presumably that's to tie into Captain Marvel, because I think it's Captain Marvel and Ant-Man and the Wasp both fit in between this and the next film, which we still don't know a title of. I was half expecting it to be like, you know, Thanos is going to return in Avengers, blah blah blah, and give us a title. But I wasn't 100%. I saw it says Thanos will return, but it didn't say it. I'm like, oh, we still don't know a title. Because I'm assuming whatever the title is going to be sort of a spoiler for Infinity War, hence why they haven't announced the title. But they still haven't announced the title. But maybe they should not announce it because it's going to be a spoiler for either, you know, well, no, because they've already announced that Ant-Man and Wasp. Well, no, because it could still be a spoiler for in either Ant-Man and Wasp or for in Captain Marvel. But Captain Marvel's meant to be set in the 90s, I think. To be honest, I don't know much about the character of Captain Marvel at all. Like, I don't even know what her powers are. So, I don't know quite how that's, like, how much impact she could have on the plot of the next one in terms of, like, undoing things and time traveliness and, yeah, I don't know. And yeah, not sure what Ant-Man's going to write, because he has the thing, it's like, where's Ant-Man? Like, they did me, you know, for one line kind of thing, like, where Hawkeye and Ant-Man? Like, oh, they're chilling with their families or something. I'm like, seriously? I mean, I guess it all was meant to happen over a fairly short time span, so he didn't necessarily have time to sort of, you know, get up and join in, but I'm like, they weren't there at all? Because people were, like, commenting about the fact that, you know, Hawkeye was not in any of the trailers. But he's just not even in it. But even more surprisingly, Ant-Man is not even in it. And I'm like, oh, like, I swear I thought Ant-Man was going to be in this. I mean, presumably both of them are going to be turning up in the next one, and maybe Hawkeye's going to be turning up in Ant-Man, and those two are hanging around doing something whilst most of the people have been dissolved. But I'm not sure. But I think that it's like it was mainly the original Avengers who weren't dissolved. I can't remember 100% who was dissolved, who wasn't dissolved. Well, Tony wasn't dissolved. Steve, Captain America wasn't dissolved. Bruce Banner was still there. Black Widow was still there. Thor was still there. We didn't see Hawkeye, so we don't know. So it's all the original, Avengers. And Rocket was still there, I think. Was that about it? And well, there was the, I can't remember half the characters from Black Panther, what their names are, which is kind of bad, but I'd like that. I recognise them, but I never know what the other character's name is. So whatever, head of Black Panther's like women army thing, whatever. Yeah, she was still there because then she was like, oh no, he's dissolved. We didn't get to see like whether like Black Panther's sister dissolves or not. But yeah. No, so like I'm half wondering, like, because it was a lot of the original event. I keep trying to say Defenders. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Avengers. Yeah, so it's a lot because it was a lot of the original Avengers who thought more likely to get killed off in the first place. I'm thinking like, is it going to work out like all the people who weren't dissolved are going to end up dead, and the people who were dissolved are going to come back? Well, I mean, they're clearly coming back. But, yeah, or at least some of them, like, they're clearly not going to leave it with all those characters, like, dissolved into nothingness, because they destroyed off too many of them, and ones who are more likely to not be dissolved. But, yeah. But, yeah, talking about, like, well, that's not even fit, but anyway, yeah, talking about, so, like, yeah, Thanos kind of got all the Infinity Stones quite easily in the end. Well, particularly there's two I could mention that, people kind of gave him too easily and, like, should have stood up to him a bit more. There's that, I'm looking at Doctor Strange. I'm like, bitch better have had a plan. Presumably he did have a plan, rather than just be like, oh, no, don't kill Tony Stark. And I'm like, that dude was dead. Apparently, it's like, I'm like, even if you go and Thanos doesn't, like, finish you off, I'm like, you got stabbed like right through on like a random alien planet on your own. Well, he's on his own now because everyone else has been dissolved, but I'm like, I'm fairly sure you're probably going to die right now, like, even if Thanos doesn't finish him off. So I was like, what are you doing, Doctor Strange? Really? I mean, clearly there is some reason for him to do it rather than just be like, oh no, don't do Tony Stark even though I don't even like him. Because if I've given him the time stone, that's what that meant, allowed him to destroy Vision. Because, so, if he hadn't done that, he wouldn't have the time stone, and he wouldn't have the mind stone either, because Vision would have stayed destroyed rather than being able to undestroy him. But yeah. And then, another one who gave the defense too easily was Gamora, when he's torturing Nebula, and she's like, oh no! I mean, to be fair, yeah, she's torturing the sister, but this guy is gonna, like, destroy the universe. You'd be like, And like, I kept thinking, like, is she gonna, like, try and lie to him again and send him somewhere else? She's like, no, takes him to the actual place. Like, I wasn't sure if it was meant to be like she knew what the price was gonna be and thought that Thanos wouldn't be able to pay it because he didn't love anyone. But then apparently he loved her, which they seem to have increased a bit, because, like, in the first Guardians of the Galaxy film, they mentioned the fact that Gamora was his daughter. But they didn't really, well, daughter. They didn't really sort of play it for, oh, he actually loves her kind of thing. Like, they've definitely sort of increased that, I think, for this film. Like, the sort of father-daughter relationship between the two characters for plot purposes. But yeah. And then you also get a random, like, Red Skull cameo. I was like, oh, it's Red Skull. That's what happened to him, like, when what was it? I think the Tesseract made, like, a hole. Was it like the ship that then Captain America ended up crashing when he decided, let's go on ice? So I was like, oh, that's where Red Skull turned up. Seems a little bit random. I mean, it's like, this is why I have to lead people who want to find the stone. I'm like, so have people gone there to find the stone? And then just, like, failed to chuck someone off a cliff? presumably, because he was definitely implying that other people, like, he was like, this is why I guide people, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, right, what is my next point? It's not particularly relevant for this next point. Actually, my friend was, do you reckon that Scotland was Durham? Because she was studying Durham, and she was like, yeah, like half the Avengers were there. And so, like, I reckon the bit, or a lot of the bits that were meant to be Scotland was actually in Durham. I've only been to Durham once, so I don't 100% recognise all the stuff, but I'm like, that looks Durhamish, and, well, I mean, it's the most Durhamish looking bits of, you know, the rest of it. Like, it looks more like it than, like, Wakanda did, or, you know, random alien planets did, so I'm like, assuming that is the slightly random one, like, yeah, it's Scotland, but, yeah. Yeah, no, cause like you know, a scene that's quite cute with you know, Vision and Scarlet Witch and, you know, Paul Bettany actually getting to act for like 5 minutes without being like in weird costume. He's like, yes, after 10 years I finally actually get to show my face on these films before it gets taken away again and he's back in red and going like, oh, yeah. They put more effort into kind of saving Vision than I thought, because we all kind of knew, like, yeah, Vision's gone in this, and then you're like, oh, maybe Vision might actually survive a film. Nope, no, Vision's gone. I mean, they could, amongst the retconning that's going to go on, next film they could bring him back, but no, I think Vision's probably going to stay dead, I would imagine. What else do I have? I feel like I've covered a lot of my points I wanted to make. I mean, there's probably like so much more I could talk about, like you know, it's not like the random costumes. Like, I thought like the Eye and the Spidey suit was pretty cool, but to be honest, it wasn't that different than the other Spider-Man suit, apart from it had weird like leg things that came out every so often, and it was a different colour. But yeah. Like, it seems like it's slightly an odd choice of stuff for Tony to go with putting in the suit, but you know, and then like Tony had this new suit as well, which went like, it's just like, you know, meh. I guess even more kind of CGI than the old suit was. Well, I mean, most of them had some kind of wardrobe change. Like, I think a lot of them was like, nah, like they've all been like, I'm not dyeing my hair for the ticklish colour anymore. So like, you know, Black Widow had blonde hair, presumably that's just whatever colour hair Scarlett Johansson had at the time. You know, Thor is no longer blonde and is also no longer, well, he, you know, he lost all it, well, not all his hair, but, you know, cut off his hair in Ragnarok and he's still there. Like that, you know, Captain America has his beard and his hair, and again, his hair is a lot darker, I think, see him in than it is in, you know, earlier films, because, you know, he's meant to be blonde, but I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he looks some kind of brownish coloured hair there. And I feel like there's a few others who are just like, yeah, they clearly just go with, after this point they're like, yeah, no, we designed the wardrobe now. There's probably a lot more points I could talk about. I should have probably thought this like through more before talking. You can probably tell as I'm waffling on and not making a right lot of sense and like talking over myself. I have not planned this video whatsoever. It is very spur of the moment. There's a lot of things I could have added. Like, so if anyone is actually watching this, which I doubt, like, hit me up with some messages in the comments about what you think about my different stuff I've said, and if there's anything I've missed. I might, probably not, but I might do a sequel video if there's any reason to actually do, and discuss some stuff a bit more, and if I've come up with anything else I've not thought so far. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the film too, and now we just have to wait another year for the unnamed sequel. Bye!